Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Madison Brush provides more information about her pregnancy and announces the gender of her fourth child. Madison and Caleb Brush, stars of Sister Wives, are eager to expand their family. In September, the former told her fans she was expecting her fourth child. For several months, she kept the major news a secret. Fans were therefore taken aback when the TLC star showed off her growing baby belly in the photo. Lately, Maddie and her mother, Janelle Brown, have started spending more time together. Additionally, they have been working on Tata Farms, a new business. Fans were therefore pleased that the reality star maintained a busy schedule with her family. They were anticipating additional information about the impending kid. Madison has finally disclosed the gender of her unborn child. What had she disclosed? Would she give birth to a boy or a girl? To learn more about Madison's pregnant journey, continue reading. After announcing their pregnancy, Sister Wives stars Madison and Caleb have been ecstatic. Axel, Josephine, and Evangeline, their 3 children, are already under their care. In the spring of next year, the TLC star is probably going to have their 4th child. Fans have therefore been interested in Madison's 4th child's specifics. Her 4th pregnancy was unplanned, she just confirmed. She revealed that because they didn't want any more children, her husband even called a doctor to have a vasectomy. But Madison and Caleb found out they were expecting a 2nd child. Instead of being startled or dissatisfied, they were delighted and taken aback. Regarding the gender of their child, the TLC stars left their fans guessing. Maddie has finally disclosed whether she is expecting a boy or a girl. Madison Brush, star of Sister Wives, is quite happy about her impending baby. She has been sharing every detail of her 4th pregnancy with her fans. The TLC personality makes sure her fans are aware of every detail of her recent adventure. Following her anatomy scan, Maddie just posted a video to her Instagram account. She described her bizarre experience at Evie's birth and how she got a scan a few weeks earlier. Thankfully, the infant was healthy and in good condition. The TLC personality disclosed that she was expecting a daughter and no longer required constant observation. "She is just sitting fat and happy in my stomach," Maddie said. When she announced that she was expecting another child, everyone was taken aback. As a result, they posted their responses on Reddit. "I hope Maddie's pregnancy goes well and I wish her nothing but the best," one fan commented. They were glad the reality TV star didn't have to endure it all and that the baby was doing well. Many of them opened up about their personal experiences to show how insane it can get. "Anatomy scan day can be so nerve-wracking, especially when you get concerning results," wrote another user. Others were also happy that Madison's scan results were excellent. The fact that Janelle would be close to her daughter to support her during her pregnancy was appreciated by users. They were also taken aback to learn that Maddie and Caleb were expecting a 2nd daughter. After splitting from Kody Brown, Sister Wives cast members have been passing through life stages lately. Kody countersued Christine Brown Woolley over custody and child support after she filed a lawsuit against him in the present. Does Kody Brown need to undergo a psychological evaluation as part of the legal battle? Christine Brown Woolley and Kody Brown are having a falling out. The Sister Wives cast members Christine Brown Woolley and Kody Brown have been attempting to resolve a custody and child support dispute in Utah courts for the past few months. Kody didn't waste much time with his countersuit, while Christine took her time delivering the first case. Throughout the case, assessors go over specifics to decide how to move forward with Truly Brown. Fans of Sister Wives talk about Kody Brown's custody dispute with Christine Brown Woolley on Reddit. Christine filed a lawsuit to get custody of their teenage daughter, Truly Brown, and child support. The subject of Kody's psychological profile for custody case is raised by a user. "I had a friend involved in a custody dispute, and both parents were required to be interviewed by a psychologist, and their psychological reports were submitted as evidence in the case," they inquire. Does anyone know if this is something Utah does? If not, is it possible for Christine's lawyer to submit a motion demanding this? Since Kody is now attempting to obtain 50% custody, I believe that this information would only benefit Truly, even though it would obviously be sealed and unavailable to the public. They also think it would show that Kody is unfit. stating, "His behavior on the show makes it clear that he has psychological problems that are getting worse. I sincerely hope he must also submit to a urine test. Would that reveal whether a person is using steroids? I don't think that will be necessary," a user comments. She is old enough for the courts to inquire about her desires. She wouldn't want to spend half of her time with KNR, I doubt. Some Sister Wives fans think Kody Brown won't need a psychological evaluation until Christine Brown Woolley insists on it, despite the fact that many are wondering where the initial poster obtained the 50-50 custody. No, Utah does not require parents to have a psychological evaluation, a user comments. Either party may ask for it, or the judge may order it. Where are you getting he's trying to get 50% custody from, the viewer further asks. There is so much misinformation and assumption on that, another person explains. When Christine filed, he replied, and because woke mentioned something that either she or others misrepresented, many assumed he was countersuing and that he was suing for full or 50/50ths. Not even woke is aware of what is going on, and we don't know when they will appear in court. I doubt he'd comply with psych eval or take it seriously, says another viewer. Even if a lot of people believe Kody Brown is insane, it will be time to see if he cooperates. Other fans share what they know about the subject. Another person comments, "I'd love to see a psychiatrist's evaluation of Robyn's victim complex and Kody's anger management and impulse control problems." Since Madison mentioned his rage and lack of self-reflection in her most recent podcast, she is absolutely correct to keep them away from her children. It isn't a psychological test. A court-appointed advisor conducts separate interviews with the parents and, depending on the kid's age, the youngster as well. After that, the advisor designated by the court presents their report and suggestions to the court. The judge is greatly influenced by this report. Only when there is proof that a psychological evaluation is required will a family court judge order one, such as severe depression, threats of suicide, etc. Kody won't be forced to have one by a judge. What will Utah think about Kody Brown's parenting style? But there's a significant probability that Kody Brown will undergo psychiatric testing, according to Wall and Wall attorneys in Salt Lake City, Utah. According to their website, psychological testing of both parents and children is one of the many sources and ways for acquiring information that are incorporated. Another Redditor has lived in New York before. A parental psychological evaluation can be ordered by either party, by a counsel, or by the judge directly. I work as a clinical psychologist in New York City. To better gauge the level of bonding and/or dysfunction present, both parents are seen alone and then with their kids in the great majority of contested custody cases. Finally, each kid is seen alone for an age-appropriate tour of the house where they feel safe, heard, and most at ease. The court is then given the facts from all of the sessions as well as our professional advice, which they can use whichever the judge and lawyers see proper. Additionally, Wall and Wall lists additional evaluation criteria that Kody Brown may have to deal with in Utah courts. According to certain rumors, Kody has a mental ailment and hasn't been a good enough dad. Furthermore, some people even think he is abusive. The courts will decide how to proceed with Truly Brown after the investigations are complete.